Greetings from the AT. This is day 5. I got up at 5 o'clock, 5:15. Trying to get a jump start on the day. It's like 6 o'clock now. I've been hiking for about 15 minutes. Just trying to get in the Hiawassee to Ingalls. But I'm trying to make that shuttle. There's a free shuttle at 1 or noon and one at 4. So trying to make either one of those, and I got like 17 and a half miles to do. Terrain doesn't look too bad, but it's a couple good climbs. So check in the start of day 5, and I'll check in when I can actually see where I'm going. Are we there yet? Oh shit. All right, continue north. So it's 7:30. I'm about 4 miles in for the day. Got up real early, packed up. I think I already said this in the previous video, but my mind's mush right now. Finally found some water, so I like chugged a liter of water and then filled up. And then there was one gap you came down to, Unicoi Gap, and then the climb out of that, I don't know, for some reason it just kicked my ass. It's tough. It was just like never-ending switchback, steep, short climb, but it was just like straight up. I feel like I'm still recovering from it. Plan today, going into Unicoi. Oh, that's awesome. Going into Unicoi Gap. I gotta resupply. I gotta figure out my food. Food I brought with me, I hate. I don't like anything. Gotta find something that works for me. So I gotta plan that. And then I got like a little cabin for tonight. Cheap money. So good night's rest. And then tomorrow, I have no idea. I haven't even looked at the map for tomorrow. So keep you guys posted. I just did that thing again. What the hell? All right. Stop doing that, Mike. It's stupid. All right, so I'll check in a little bit. If there's anything cool to see, I'll show you. If I think of anything funny or awesome, I'll let you guys know. Other than that, I'm just walking. But the views are pretty sweet, and I think the rest of the day, the terrain's pretty calm. Nothing wild. Whew. All right, I'll continue on. It might not look it, but those mountains out there are like, they're like over 4,000 feet in elevation. It's crazy. They just look like rolling hills, but when you're like down in those little gaps, they're big mothers. There's a little side trail for a view. And back on the AT. Pretty cool view in front of me too. Woodpeckers are so cool. I love that noise. It's so awesome. It's the smoothest the trail has been all day. There's a rocky mess earlier. This is nice. Good walking. Cruisy miles right here. So once you climb up and out of Unicoi Gap, go up and over that, go down into Hogpen Gap. That's where I gathered water. After Hogpen Gap, trail's like really nice. It's cruisy, just kind of hugging this ridge up here. And then you get some mountains in the distance on that side. But it's like really nice, it's just flat. There's nothing in your way. You kind of reflect on the madness you just climbed over. Oh. So hopefully it stays like this for a little bit. Feel good though. Nothing's aching. I have no blisters, knock on wood. Yeah, I feel like what I did pre-hike to prepare for this, it's paying off so far. Feel pretty good. So I'll check in if there's anything cool to see up the trail. My favorite thing to do so far on trail is to just randomly stop and then just listen to the birds. Just gonna take it all in. It's so quiet. It's awesome. So it's 9:15. I've done just over 9 miles, so making pretty good time. Trail's been pretty cruisy today. Little ups, little downs. There was a little climb a little bit ago up to Sheep Rock Top, I think it was called. And I just went down into Low Gap. Now I'm climbing out of that, but it's just steady. And yeah, good weather. So nothing really else to look at really. Just again, mountains in the distance. And just kind of like hugging this ridge up here. So yeah, all in all, it's been a pretty good morning. I only have like 7 miles to Unicoi, where I'll get that shuttle. Hopefully I can get the earlier shuttle. That's my plan right now. So see, and I'll check in a little bit. So this is where you kind of fill up water. You come across little streams like this, little trickles coming out of the mountain. And fill up your dirty water bottle with the filter. I'll show you guys this next time I come across one of these. But yeah, just filled up. Drank a ton and then like refilled everything. And kind of cleaned up a bit, washed my face, washed my dirty legs, and then yeah, kind of take a breather and then continue north. So yeah, it is nice coming across those like little trickles coming out of the mountain. Just kind of splash a little on your face, get all the sweat and grime off. Man, I showered like 2 days ago. And I feel disgusting. Like I just feel gross. I don't know, just covered in dirt. Like when I was getting ready for bed, I took my socks off to put my Crocs on to kind of chill at camp. Feet were just covered in dirt. And then you put all that stuff in your sleeping bag, and it's just yeah, you just feel gross after a while. That's pretty cool. I don't know what that is, but that's pretty cool. Oh. Yeah, so still climbing a little bit. Trail's been nice though. Oh, fuck. Oh man, this climb, the end of my day. Oh, fuck. It's brutal. It's like never ending. Good view though. Oh man, finally on top of Blue Mountain. That was rough. It's just a long, steady climb. I did 15 miles right at just at 12:15. So 15 miles by 12:15. I got like 2-mile descent down to Unicoi Gap, where I missed the 12 o'clock shuttle. So I think Gracie is her name. She's gonna shuttle me into Hiawassee Resupply, and then staying at that little cabin tonight to shower up and kick back.
Apparently, you do not see the Chinese sending a rocket around the moon today, right? They're far from being able to do this. Now, who gets to the surface first? I'm not sure what's going to happen here. I think if we give out to the resources, that we have the best scientists and engineers in the world, we clearly can accomplish our goals.
You should note too, the update is coming in from our team listening in to NASA as we're taking a look at some of the video here. Everything is pressurized in the crew hatch as expected. So yet again, another green check mark as we're getting closer and closer to liftoff center. The humility is evident when you have any conversation or listen to any of the briefings from any of these four. Did you get a chance to have any conversations before they ended up in quarantine?
We talk all the time. I think we got our last text from one of these crewmates. I won't call out who, but it was as late as maybe midday today. So we're a very tight group.
Pretty cool to watch the Artemis 2 take off of the moon. Pretty cool to see that. Alright, so I'll close out day 5. I went from Laurel top to Unicoi Gap. Did 17.5 miles. Got there at like 12:35 and missed the shuttle by 35 minutes. Unbelievable. Not good enough, Mike. Not good enough, you failed. But I was able to get a shuttle by Gracie. She does a shuttle in this area for AT through hikers. So she rescued me and another guy named Joker, who's staying at the Days Inn. So right now I'm in like her art studio that she rents out to through hikers. She doesn't advertise, but you know, word of mouth, I got hooked up. So just closing out day 5. Tomorrow, climbing out of Unicoi Gap, shooting for like 15. Yeah, the climb out of Unicoi, it's like one of the worst climbs in Georgia, from what I've heard. So get that to look forward to. Yeah, that's it. So have a good night, and I'll check in tomorrow.